Ladies and gentlemen, digital investors of the crypto space, welcome back to another video. We have a lot to go over today. The markets are pumping yet again. Ethereum at 573, Bitcoin at 18,500. The prices are up, and Bloomberg Analyst says Bitcoin is tiny now, but price discovery stage is here. We have Google entering digital banking era with launch of their new Plex service. XRP rockets to 50 cents as trading volume reaches a new all-time high. Visa CEO says payment giant implementing long-term crypto strategy. JPMorgan admits it was wrong about end of the Bitcoin bull run and renews its $140,000 plus price forecast. And that's kind of funny because Jamie Dimon was just talking relatively negative about it just a couple days ago. But of course, JPMorgan is doing the opposite, right? So we're used to this stuff. We know how this game is played at this point. And with that said, guys, we are going to jump right into it. That's a few of the things we're going to cover today. The first thing we're going to start off on is hacked crypto exchange KuCoin resumes deposit withdrawal services for all tokens. So for any of you guys who had your crypto on KuCoin and you couldn't deposit, you couldn't withdraw. Remember, there was that hack scare. You can now deposit and withdraw. Let me know in the comments if you guys are able to deposit or withdraw or not, because it's supposed to be live for everybody. And with that said, let's start off here. Let's start off with JPMorgan renewing their $140,000 price forecast. If you guys are frequent viewers of the channel and you want to show some support, just drop the video a like. That is all you need to do, and it helps out a ton. I really appreciate it. And as we go through this, keep in mind that none of this is financial advice. We are just going over the crypto news. So with that said, this article is pretty long, but I want to just cover the JPMorgan stuff. So even large established banks like JPMorgan are starting to experiment with cryptocurrencies, as Yahoo Finance reports. Indeed, the DealBook Summit on November 18th, Jamie Dimon said the blockchain itself will be critical to letting people move money around the world cheaper. We will always support blockchain technology. In May, JPMorgan went a step further when it began allowing customer transfers to and from Coinbase and Gemini, two US-based regulated crypto exchange sites. And Dimon on Wednesday acknowledged that some very smart people are investing in Bitcoin these days. He also said, but it's not my cup of tea. He said very smart people are investing in Bitcoin, but it's not his cup of tea. So it's, Jamie Dimon says one thing and his company JPMorgan does another thing, right? So this also stands in contrast to his comments in 2017, where CNBC reported he said in September 2017, about 3 months before Bitcoin hit an all-time high of nearly $20,000 per unit and crashed shortly thereafter, Dimon dropped a bomb on the crypto world and he called Bitcoin a fraud. Despite the naysayers, JPMorgan admits that Bitcoin continued to rally strong over the past 2 weeks, nearing the $19,000 mark, challenging their previous assessment that Bitcoin's overbought positions by momentum traders such as CTAs could potentially trigger profit-taking or mean reversion flows over the near term. This is shown in the chart below by the open interest of CME Bitcoin futures contract, a likely vehicle used by momentum traders such as CTAs, which continued to rise steeply over the past 2 weeks, pointing to position buildup rather than position unwinding. So pretty cool, guys, but probably not as cool as this. So Visa CEO says payments giant is implementing a long-term crypto strategy. Alfred Kelly, the CEO of financial services Goliath Visa, is unveiling the company's long-term strategy in the crypto space, as cryptocurrencies are set to play a much larger role in the post-pandemic global economy. He says crypto is a developing part of payments in the world. It's in a very nascent state right now. We are very interested in cryptocurrencies. We are not as interested in crypto that is more of a commodity-based play. We're interested in crypto that ultimately becomes fiat-based, so there's a clear understanding of the value when there's an exchange of crypto for the purchase of a good or a service. Kelly reveals that Visa is already working with 25 crypto firms. We're facilitating putting a Visa credential line into their system where you can convert your crypto based on a fiat currency and put the funds in a wallet where you can use them at anywhere Visa is accepted. It's a way of making those funds valuable and usable across our network. Kelly also sees central bank digital currencies as a major development that Visa is looking to facilitate. The other thing that's happening is central banks around the world are looking at CBDCs. they're in the early stages. Probably the Chinese are the furthest advanced. We expect to continue to work with central banks around the world on how we can help those central banks as they develop a digital currency for the future. He goes on to say that ultimately I can see digital currencies running on our Visa network on a more regular basis. I'm going to say that one more time. Ultimately, I can see digital currencies running on our Visa network on a more regular basis. I think it's a number of years out, but we're certainly open to any vehicle that helps facilitate the movement of money around the world, and we want to be in the middle of it. I think crypto can play a role, especially in countries that are emerging markets where there's lots of underbanked and unbanked people. We think that number is about 1.7 billion people on the face of the earth that are not banked in the mainstream banking system in whatever country they happen to live in, including some here in the United States. That is insane, guys. And again, we write one more time, I can see digital currencies running on our Visa network on a more regular basis. It's going to happen, guys. It is going to happen. If you guys are enjoying the video, make sure you drop it a like. It helps with the YouTube algorithm to pick it up and show it to more people. If you guys could also subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified every single day when I upload a video. I make a video like this daily going over Bitcoin, altcoins, and everything going on in the crypto space. I also saw on my analytics that a lot of you guys watch the videos but you're not subscribed. If you subscribe and hit the bell, you won't have to search up for my channel or for my videos every time you want to see them. Instead, you'll get a notification. You'll see it on your timeline, hopefully, right? YouTube does sometimes block cryptocurrency YouTubers, or they, shadow ban us or whatever, but supposedly you're going to be getting the notifications. For prices, we have Bitcoin at 18,525. Ethereum is ripping upwards as we speak at 570, up 23% on the 7-day. But a coin that is up much more than 23% on the 7-day is XRP. XRP up 73% for the week and is right now sitting at 46 cents. We have Chainlink at $14. And also, back to XRP, we flipped Tether. So XRP has reflipped Tether. It is back at the number 3 top cryptocurrency. Bcash is at $2.95. Cardano is at 14 cents. Stellar is also up 32% on the 7-day. That is at 10 cents. Tron still under 3 cents, Tezos at 232, and VeChain is also going up 28% on the 7-day at 1.4 cents. And for the most part, guys, there's a lot of other coins here. I know some of you guys have coins that I don't say, but the market for the most part is pretty much green. There's more green in this market right now than there is red. Your fear and greed index for today is sitting at 94. Yesterday we were at 91. We are at extreme greed and we are making some major profits. XRP rockets to 50 cents as trading volume reaches a new all-time high. This is pretty cool, guys. So XRP is finally caught up with the blistering crypto market rally by soaring over 50% in one single day on November 21st. That day was yesterday. With that mind-numbing move, the Ripple affiliated cryptocurrency took out its previous 2020 high of 34.6 cents at a stroke. XRP peaked at 49.6 cents, its highest level since June 22 of 2019 on the Bitstamp exchange before erasing some of its gains. November 21 was the best day for XRP holders since September 21st of 2018, when the token exploded 76% and managed to flip Ethereum ahead of the launch of Ripple's XRapid product. The wild move was reminiscent of the previous bull market. During its historic day, XRP saw a huge uptick in trading activity. In fact, according to the data provided by the leading cryptocurrency tracking platform CoinMarketCap, its aggregated trading volumes logged a new all-time high of $16.2 billion on November 21. This also coincided with the XRP ledger recording its highest number of newly created accounts on November 22. So what does that tell us, guys? That tells us that retail is buying XRP like crazy. And I think the metric that really tells us that is this one, right? That it's recorded its highest number of newly created accounts on November 22. And if you take a look at Twitter, you take a look at anything, people are FOMOing into XRP. We did our video yesterday. If we just go back here and look, guys, yesterday we put out this video on XRP. It has 13,000 views in 21 hours. My channel usually doesn't do that, right? If we look at just a week ago, this video had 900 views. Since we've been pumping, if you look for the week, 20K views, 4K views, 3K views, but yesterday we pumped hard again in 13K. So there is a lot more growing interest in this space. And again, XRP tops Tether. So very, very cool. We will see what XRP continues to do. We'll see where it ends the month. I cannot wait for the monthly candle close of XRP to close and see what happens. This is looking like it's going to be set up for a very great winter, a profitable winter, and a great basically launch pad into 2021, right? Going into 2021 with a pump like this is absolutely amazing. Also, guys, keep in mind, if you're holding your cryptocurrency on exchanges, now is the best time to get them off. You can get a ledger with a link through the description. If you use the link in the description, it also helps to support the channel, and I try to put that money back into the channel. They have a Ledger Nano X, a Ledger Nano S. They even have some sales going on, so you can get one of each, a backup pack for $149. I would highly, highly, highly recommend you guys get these now because when the bull run comes, these things go on back order, right? I know not all of you were here in 2017, but in 2017, when prices were really going up, you could not get your hands on these, right? They were on back order for months. And the problem is that if you have your cryptocurrency on an exchange, that exchange doesn't necessarily have to be hacked to make your crypto useless. It could just go down, right? And Coinbase is notorious for this. Coinbase is still going down to this day. And if you do not have the ability to hold your own crypto, become your own bank, well, you can't move your crypto. And what if you need to sell? What if you need to buy? What if you need to pay somebody? So do it now, take responsibility and do it now. And again, it doesn't have to be Ledger, but have it on something you control, right? Have it on a cold storage. I just recommend Ledger. It's what I use. I haven't had a problem, and the setup is pretty easy. And the link in the description takes you right to the Ledger website, okay? Not to Amazon, not to any other place, but you get a secure checkout process right through Ledger, and it's as safe as it can get. Now, we also have Google enters digital banking era with launch of new Plex service. Google is teaming up with Citi to roll out the new Plex service, which offers online checking and savings accounts housed within Google Play's newly revamped digital wallet platform. The CEO of U.S. consumer banking with Citibank says the firm is working with Google to offer its users a more streamlined mobile banking experience. Selva says, just over a year ago, we set out on a journey with Google to create an experience that is 100% digital, okay? 100% digital. This is why people talk about going cashless, because these are the words that come out of people's mouth like this, okay? 100% digital and different in banking. The Citi Plex account is designed to give customers an always-on, friction-free, personalized experience at their fingertips. Citi President and CEO Jane Fraser says the partnership is a venture to reach a new breed of customers. This collaboration gives us a platform to drive significant scale in our retail bank. By unlocking the power of our respective ecosystems, we can deepen our existing relationships and serve an exponentially larger and new generation of customers. In addition, the Plex account offers the option to request the issuance of a digital MasterCard debit card that will be instantly accessible to the user. So you will be able to spend. To utilize Google's Pay's new digital banking features, users can download the app and sign up for the Citi Plex account waitlist. Pretty insane, guys. And now we have Bloomberg. Bitcoin is tiny now, but price discovery stage is here. The main point of this article, Bloomberg senior commodities analyst Mike McGlone says the cryptocurrency is far from it still in 2020. The asset probably entered the price discovery phase again and could soon start making up the difference between the two. So this is from @MikeMcGlone11 on Twitter. He says Bitcoin in price discovery stage is not a store of value yet. Bitcoin is on track to be a digital version of gold, but remains far from it in 2020. At just over a 300 billion market cap on November 19th, the benchmark crypto is tiny compared with that of about 10 trillion gold market cap. So think about that, guys. You have a guy like Mike McGlone saying that Bitcoin is not at the level of a digital gold yet, but it's on track to be, right? And he says it's far from it. Far from it in 2020. Those are his words. Yet, despite us being far from it, Bitcoin is at $18,500 $500 as of recording right now in the year of 2020. So, at what price point is Bitcoin going to be when we are close, right? Is it going to be 30,000, 50,000, 100,000? What year is that going to be? Either way, it is insane how high the price of Bitcoin is, yet how much further we still have to go. I think we have many years ahead of us of making gains, and this is awesome, right? I can't think of a better asset class to be invested in. And to finish off the day, we have DeFi protocol Pickle Finance token loses almost half its value after a $19.7 million hack. And I just want to cover this to keep it as a reminder to make sure that you guys are investing in the right cryptocurrencies. Make sure you're doing your own research, and make sure that before you put a dime into any project out there, you do a thorough vetting of it, a thorough vetting of the website, the tokenomics, the team, every single thing you can think of. Know exactly what it is that you are investing into. And with that said, that is the video for today. If you guys liked it, please tap the like button on your way out. Also, again, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified every single day when I upload. Remember, there is a link to grab a ledger in the description below. I would recommend getting them now. It's not a good idea to be getting them when the bull market is in full effect. And right now, with prices going up, if you're in the green, consider investing into something that will actually allow you to control your crypto and move it whenever you like, not depending on whether or not an exchange is up or down. With that said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I will see you all on the next one. Have a great day, everybody.